What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video of trading psychology. In this video we're going to talk about trading outside of your session. And trading outside of your session pretty much happens because maybe in your normal trading session, maybe you took a loss that you were not supposed to be taking because maybe you FOMO'd in a trade, or broke one of your rules, or you chased and you ended up getting losing your personal daily loss or your daily loss in general. And then for me, myself, my normal trading session is usually AM session, and I am personally guilty of doing this because sometimes I would lose my personal daily loss on AM session, and then I would go in when is the next time that they will unlock your account, and for the next trading day is the next session, which is agent session. And agent session, if you don't know, it's a DIT session. Why you don't need and why you cannot be trading agent session, it's because when you are trading, most of you guys are trading NASDAQ or S&P, and NASDAQ and S&P are American products and American pairs. They open in New York time or in Chicago market open at 9:30 EST, and this is where you're supposed to be placing your trades and placing your orders and all of that. If you're trading outside of this session, then you can probably try like London. That would be okay to trade, but Asian session is pretty dead and pretty trash session. And the reason for that is because Asian session is a pretty dead session and the price barely moves. I mean, we can go to like a random maybe a random Asian session here. So maybe right here, right here. See how the price kind of moved? Like maybe the bottom of this move to up to this move, it's $100, which is pretty good. But look how the price delivered. This is the nasty thing of Asian session. The price moves pretty choppy and it will get you stopped out whether you're taking a buy or a sell because it's in a choppy condition. Asian session meant to be the consolidation session, New York session meant to be the manipulation session, and then New York most of the time is the expansion or distribution phase of the session for that product, for NQ or S&P. Sometimes, very rarely, kind of the price or the price of or the cycle of the market maybe switch around or something, but this is how it is most of the time. And why you find yourself maybe trading this session because of one reason or maybe two reasons. The first reason might be you're greedy, you want to farm the market every single time the market is open, and that's good sometimes, and sometimes it will get you stopped out pretty hard. And maybe the Asian session will make you win one day and it will take all your profit the next day, so who knows. Maybe the next reason for you trying to trade Asian session is you wanting to try Asian session, and you get in one trade and you lose maybe like $50 or $100, and once you see that red in your account, you just go very mad and you keep trading and want your money back, and the market ends up not giving you your money back. Also, a lot of times I find myself doing, if I traded Asia session, and when I used to trade Asian session, I would be like, okay, I'm gonna get in a trade maybe like right here, okay, and I'll get a trade right here once, and it would be like a buy position. I see that we close below this inversion fair value gap or this bullish fair value gap, invalidating the bullish idea, and then I close it right here. And right here would be like maybe a negative $180, and the price ends up to go up. And when it goes down here and I lose it, I reverse my position, so I lose twice. I lose for the bullish idea to go up, and I lose for the bearish idea to go down, and trap myself in consolidation, and the price ends up to be delivering to the upside as I said, or as I meant to be, but the price is consolidating really hard. An Asian session, everything will fail, everything will not hold as they're supposed to be, how you understood it from ICT, or if you're trading ICT concept. Everything will not hold, or even if it holds, it's going to hold so crappy with a very bad price delivery. So try your best not to trade Asian session, because Asian session meant to kill you and meant to consolidate and take your money. So try not to trade Asian session. So one thing to prevent you from trading Asian session and to help you stick to your rules and your plans is knowing your setup and trusting your setup and believing in what you take and how you trade, and take satisfaction in just your normal session. If you are trading AM session, just take satisfaction from that session and be done for the day. If you are trying to go in and make money because you're furious because you lost in your normal session, wait for your normal session to be start again, or the next day for your normal session, and trade that session again, and trust your strategy and trust your setup. Do not go on a rampage and go out of your session and out of your way trying to get more money, and maybe think about, oh, let's go in a different session that the one that I'm usually used to, and maybe get myself a break even. So when I go to my normal session, any money that I make will be profit, instead of making my loss that I just lost yesterday or the day before or whatever. So just to stick to your plan, trust your strategy, trust that your confluences that you look for and you search for in your normal trading session will hold most of the time, because this is how you trade and this is the trading session that you have been trading. And just to stick to it. If you are a PM session trader, don't go to the AM session and try to apply that same characteristics and expect the same results. Every session has different characteristics and a different way the market moves. So find your session, whether it's a London session or if it's an AM session, PM session, stick to it, and I'm pretty sure you will make money from it. If you lose one day, come the next day, the same session that you are used to it, and apply the same thing, because one day it will not work, 10 days it will work. 9 out of the 10 times your confluences and your trading strategy, your trading setups, your confluences, everything will work in your normal trading session that you are used to it. That doesn't mean that one day is gonna lose and you go on a rampage. Just trust the process, trust the setup, and stick to your trading plan. If you are an Asian session trader and if you don't have any other time other than the Asian session, then maybe it's a time for you to explore different products other than NASDAQ or S&P. Maybe it's time for you to go try gold or any currency futures. So it's just a suggestion. So I hope that you guys understand and get why you can't be trading Asian session, because Asian session, guys, it moves so god dang slow, and it's gonna get you and it's gonna kill your account over time. No matter if you're right about the bias, about the direction or not, it will still stop you out, because it's a choppy market, choppy session. So instead of getting in a trade during Asian session and put your hand on your heart and be pounding, and for your heart to be pounding so hard for every second you're in that trade, whether you're winning or losing, why don't you just skip that altogether, all that feeling together, and go to your normal session that the market usually moves normally, and just go in with tried, take your stop loss or take your take profit and leave. It will feel so much better for your psychology, for your mentality, and it will make you a better trader overall. And I am not saying that I am a better trader or whatever. I am guilty of this before you. I tried this multiple times, and what it got me is just blowing account after account or making you lose. Sometimes I would even lose my personal daily loss even before going to the next market open. So imagine that. And when you go to the next market open, you will find your perfect setup and blame yourself for not being sitting on your hand and not waiting to take the perfect setup that you usually look for. So do yourself a favor. Stop trading outside of your kill zone, outside of your trading session, and stick to your rules, stick to your plan. I hope this video helps you with any information possible, guys, and thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Peace.